First, thank you for your patience with the town of Amherst during the COVID-19 situation that we face. I wanted to let everybody know a little bit about what's happening here in Amherst. First, beginning on Monday, March 16th, the town of Amherst was in a declared state of emergency. That emergency declaration ultimately created an emergency operations center at our community policing and training facility at 4220 Bailey. We are going to be utilizing that facility through the extent of this state of emergency and then potentially after. Right now, the town of Amherst has been focused on offloading buildings and departments, trying to minimize our work staff and risk to the public inside of all of our facilities. In order to do that, we're working under a unified command structure, and will continue to do so for the foreseeable future. The center is working in conjunction with officials from New York State, Erie County, and the Village of Williamsville, all of whom have been wonderful partners throughout this process. We remain very closely focused on the benefit of the health and welfare of all of our residents. The town's also been working with partners from 3 school districts, Sweet Home, Amherst Central, and Williamsville. The respective superintendents have been meeting with me and meeting with our command team on a regular basis, as has the president of Damie College. We feel that we have a good unified front throughout all of this, a good handle on what each other are doing, and ultimately that's led to a good continuity in operations. The town of Amherst was notified by Erie County health officials that there was potential contamination at the Harlem Road Community Center. The Harlem Road Community Center has been closed to the public, though counseling services and some other associated vendors have been operating out of the building. Nevertheless, the town of Amherst conducted a super cleaning of the Harlem Road Community Center in conjunction with best practices put out by the CDC, and had that building remain closed for 24 hours with reopening on a limited basis for contractors in that facility on Thursday, March 19th. At this time, we would like to remind everybody that the safest and best precautions we can use in the town of Amherst is to have people remain with their immediate family, accessing other family members and friends with social media and FaceTime. We're asking people to get outside and take a walk, utilize some of our wonderfully walkable neighborhoods, our 23 miles of bike trail, and many of our parks, and do so with good practice and social distancing. We know that that weather has had some challenges for us, but take advantage of the sunny days, take advantage of some of the warmth, get outside, and just avoid group congregation. We are, as I think a lot of people know, on March 15th, we suspended our overnight parking ban. We are this Friday or tomorrow expecting the weather advisory in the form of a windstorm with daytime gusts peaking around 56 miles an hour. As that windstorm recedes into the evening, we're going to ask everybody to use good judgment in on-street parking Friday night, as we may have crews out working, either ourselves or utility companies, and we will want to make sure that roads are clear and safe for travel. We've been able to reduce our in-building staff loads to the governor's previously recommended 50%. We will be reducing it further to the new recommendation of 25% over the upcoming days. All of that has pushed a necessity to have town hall available by appointment only. We continue to supply meal delivery through our Meals on Wheels program. We have people throughout the town, all of our employees actively working in one form or another to create good service delivery and continuity of services for our residents. The challenges ahead are pretty tall for all of our communities and all of our community partners. Currently, we are putting together an opportunity to assess which meetings, decisions, and registrations have been postponed and what priority we need to give to those items. Resolutions that may have fallen off the town board, work within our committees. As we use our town staff and access to our committee chairs to start to evaluate what priority needs to be given, we will begin to take actions to continue the town's governance and continue the town's momentum. In the next few business days, we'll begin to collect plans from all of our departments. We'll begin to talk about what will happen in an eventual upswing as the town of Amherst and Erie County emerges from this scenario. Our hope is that the town will be able to return to full service and operation sometime in the near future. As we do that, we will probably be staggering our onboarding and our online considerations and making sure that departments are coming up but not overwhelming our human resource, our information technology, and our finance systems. So look for town services to return to normal as the situation subsides, but look for them to return to normal in a staggered manner.